Right guys, we are changing a turbo on a 520D M Sport 5 Series e60. It's a 2008 plate and the turbo is just under this cover here, and it's not much of a big job, but it's got a lot of things to take off, so I'm taking this cover off to see what else needs taken off. So once you've got your metal cover off, there's like a nut there and a nut on there. Once you've got them off, we'll loosen your bolts what are connected to the exhaust. There's one there, there and there, and then you've got your plugs you want to disconnect. Got this one here, what goes here disconnects off there, and then you want to disconnect this one what connects to the airbox. Let's put this one there. Next, what you want to do is get all this out, this airbox, everything out the way, so you get more access to working around the turbo and to get the bolts. So I'm going to start taking, there's one screw there and there's one bolt there, so I'm going to take them off and then remove all this and loosen the clamp off from here. So once you've got your airbox out, I'll just put the bolts back where they go. So just remember, there's 1, 2 there, put them back. As you can see, more space now. I'll loosen that bolt off there, and then you need to try and get to that one. It's like a little bolt in between there. You need to try and crack that up as well. And then you've got 1 or 2 underneath as well, and then you want to start removing these pipes on the front and bolt off there for this bracket. Right guys, I've got the old turbo off, as you can see, and I found the damage. If you can see on the side of the little fans, it's carved away, the fans off the edges, so it looks like the bearings run, and when you spin it, it like spins freely, but shouldn't. Where the new one, it's quite a bit tight, do you know what I mean? So that's your new turbo. Just make sure all the numbers are the same on the part number before you put it on. And I couldn't record while I was taking it off, as I had no one to hold the camera. So I'm just going to tell you where the bolts are, and it'll make it easy for you. There's 3 bolts there, what you need to disconnect. Then you've got 1 bolt here that holds it, and then you've got this pipe here that runs through here, which is there. And the bolt here, it's attached to the engine block, what needs bolting off. And then once you've got all them bolts bolted off, all your your sensor plugs, everything off, there's a clamp on the back what goes to the exhaust manifold. So you loosen that and hopefully you should be able to pull it out. I'll try and make a video when I put it all back in and before I put the airbox back in. But I thought this video should help you guys to do the turbo on a 5 Series e60 2008. So that's a new turbo in. As I was saying guys, I'm going to tell you where the bolts were. I had 1 there. You need to loosen that off. There's 1 here, 1 here, 1 in there, can't see it. And then you've got these pipes to disconnect. You've got 1 there, a clip there, there's a clip on there. You need to loosen them. And then you have a breather pipe here. Mine basically snapped, it was already broken, so I'm buying a new one from BM, which is about £9 or something. And then I'm going to show you the bolts underneath. And the bolts under here are, there's 1 like on the block, can you see it? 1 there. I'm going to disconnect that one. There's 2 washers on that, and then you've got 2 bolts there, as you can see, 1, 2, and then 1 more that's holding the turbo. Once you've got all them out, all your turbo will easily come out, as long as you unclip these pipes as well on one from the clips. Now hopefully this video helps you. I couldn't get anyone to hold the camera or get a stand to do it, but that's how I've done it on a 520D M Sport e60. Thanks for watching.